Hi Sagittarius, this reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We will take a look at the cards, we'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, so we have the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Nine of Swords. So the Prince of Pentacles, in its upright position, this is a earth sign. It's a lot of organization, a lot of structure, a cautious approach, a lot of planning, diligent hard work, very focused hard work. In reverse, however, there's a sense that maybe there's a lack of focus, a lack of direction perhaps for the day, maybe some stubbornness, an inability to step outside of the norm, or being asked to do something that you're maybe not comfortable with. And so this Pentacles, Pentacles are earth signs and they're pragmatic energy. And so Monday could be a day where you're not very pragmatic, you're not kind of grounded, you're just maybe off in a different direction and just thinking about other things. So that's an interesting energy that this brings, and particularly in relation to this Ace of Wands, because this Ace of Wands is inspiration and fire and being ignited. Look at the wand here. It's it's ignited, it's burning. So there's a sense of passions and enthusiasms that are burning, and this is a real call to be inspired and to create and to start new projects, and really to take your energy and your excitement about these projects and go with it, go forth. And aces are blessings, opportunities. The universe is giving you a sign. And so maybe this is what is needed in terms of this cautious, maybe stubborn, maybe a new approach perhaps with this Prince of Pentacles in reverse, which this is going to be the driving energy. So with this Ace of Wands, we also have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is an interesting card because this is a card of being anxious, of feeling apprehensive and worrying. Some may say it's a sense of suffering. It could be sadness, but really, head is in her hand there on the cloud. It's the worry that keeps you up at night, that causes insomnia. You know how sometimes you replay something that keeps happening over and over. You can't let go of it. And you kind of get trapped in this little envelope of negative thinking. So it's really something bothering you. So this is a curious spread because here you have this marvelous Ace of Wands, which is really go forth and create. And then you have Prince of Pentacles, which is maybe being lack of grounded, lack of direction, and then the worry and losing sleep at night and being maybe concerned about the future. So, when you see the Nine of Swords, yes, everybody has those days or those nights when you can't sleep, when you're really worried, when you are, you can't stop your brain from talking to you. And you just keep going over things. And so what can you do? You have to find a way to try to let it go. You have to try to find a way to brush aside that negative self-talk. It's maybe, when they say cruelty, maybe it's about head games, your own head games. This Ace of Wands, though, it's really, I think that when people connect into building new projects, pursuing new leads, pursuing new activities or things that are going to stimulate their interest, that really is something that can help in all areas. It can help to focus you. It can help to get you excited, to get you moving off a stationary point. is that you have to feel the enthusiasm, you have to feel the desire for whatever it is that you want to do. And that is going to take you forward. Because if you don't feel enthusiasm for what you're doing, then it becomes a malaise. It becomes, it's not fun to be stuck in doing things you don't want to do. And so, again, this is a calling to find what ignites you. Make the plan, get involved, go forth and do it. And whatever it is, it's going to take a break apart from being stationary and maybe unwilling to try new things. And, you're going to have to let go of some of the self-negative talk and the worry that is keeping you up at night. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have 1, 2, and 9 is 11. 11 is a master number. It's the master number of service, of enlightenment, of giving, altruism. And so it's a beautiful number because to be of service, you can do it in so many ways. You can be hands-on. You could be inspirational through email or through phone calls or through discussions with people. People respond to those who are giving and are helping. And so to be of service, there's so many ways. Such a beautiful part of life is to help others and to be there for others. So I'd like to close the reading with an oracle card from The Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn, and we'll get a sense of an additional message for this reading. Let's see if I can spit it out. Okay. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. So, you know your own truth. You learn about yourself as you move forward in this journey of life. And the truth sometimes is a challenge, and that sometimes we don't like our own truth and we wish that it were different. But, it is, and we do have the opportunity. We have a clean slate each day, and we have a chance to rebuild situations, to refresh friendships that have maybe fallen apart. But really, if you stand in the truth, and if you let the truth light your way, and if you act from a place of being sincere and of being honest and of seeking your truest desires, then there's not much more you can ask for, because really it's about being honest. It's about being an authentic you. And it's about being truthful in how you interact with people. And so you stand in the light of truth. And so sometimes, again, the truth hurts. And sometimes we learn things about ourselves that we're not comfortable with. But each day is a new day. You have a chance to change that. You have a chance to make it better. And if you're happy, then awesome. Shine your light. People, I think, intrinsically know when they're dealing with someone who comes from an honest and truthful place. So discover your truth, go out there and create, and if you are having trouble sleeping, if you have worries, try to find a way to let them go, or at least to lessen them. I wish you the very best on Monday. I hope you have a great day. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, and share on social media. Just you can put it anywhere. And if you're new to the channel, or if you're someone who watches and is not a subscriber, it would be great if you would subscribe. It's a wonderful way for me to see that it's supported and to stay connected as well. So I thank you for your time in watching this, and I hope that you will come back again tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Take care. Bye-bye.